waiting. Venkatesh signals. And straight up the middle, NorthEast United take the lead from the penalty spot. 49 minutes in. Ball coming across to the Hero Indian Super League. Fox played 11 times for the Central Coast Mariners. Oh, it's just tucked away. Was it a hand? Some claim of a hand, but at the end of the day, Appiah has done what he did in their first game of the season, and he's brought them back into the game. The Ghanaian Kwesi Appiah, you could call it Johnny on the spot. It doesn't matter how it goes in, as long as it does. There's got to be more movement here from NorthEast. It's been a tiring night for them. They've worked hard in the second half. They go long. Silla, can he get on to the end of it? He does! Oh, my! Oh, what a golazo! Idrissa Silla has given them a deserved 2-2 scoreline. We said there was time of plenty, and did he not deliver? DHL style.
What a fantastic game we've had here, Andy.
Arms of the goalkeeper, Nawaza raised, he'll try and put him up, but it will be Silla a second time, keeps his nerve, and this time it does stand, and NorthEast are on the way here, and maybe on the verge of a first ever victory in the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Goa. It's pass we've seen so far from Mohamed Urshad, and it'll be flicked on here, and Appiah is goal side of the defence momentarily, has the strength for the pull-back, Silla! Oh, he's trickled in! That's no, dearie me, that is the most fortuitous goal.
I still don't understand how that has made its way into the back of the net, John. I get it, there's no problem. I mean, there he is, he's winning the header. Silla does ever so well. Appiah does well, but it's too easy because Urshad just doesn't deal with him. And it just gets fired in, nice and simple.
Sometimes you do feel for a club, and this could be two. It's two, and it's another victory for NorthEast United.
What a well-worked counter-attacking goal. I tell you what, I was just about to say, John, you turn around and you look at this NorthEast side, and that resilience they've shown, and it looks as though they're going to see this out with a 1-0 victory, but no. He's ran 50, 60 yards, and it's the other substitute.
There's numbers there for them. NorthEast, will they press? Good brief deflection! Incredible start! Not the typical golazo. Machado is claiming it. It's taken a wicked deflection. They don't care about that. 3 minutes in, NorthEast United are leading BENGAL FC 1-0.
That is exactly what this game needed. It needed an early goal, and we've got it from the man who scored the late goal.
Flanker. And his impact was incredible, and now the impact for Machado! A hand to it by Gurpreet. A most unexpected equaliser. What a dramatic filled closing sequence we will have here at the Fedora. They've come back in the game when they look down and out. The big men stay up. Lambo's near post! That is a glorious equaliser in stoppage time. It's Captain Courageous, the only man in NorthEast United colours to play every minute of football this season. And my, what a way to get back in the game with your first ever goal in the Hero Indian Super League. Can he make it 2-1? He can! NorthEast United take the lead for the very first time in the game. And it was the player who was brought down to the box who makes it 2-1.
His last goal was scored last February against Jamshedpur. This is Federico Gallego, and that is 2-1. And NorthEast United have come back into this one. I told you they've been awarded the most penalties this season. That's their 6th. And Gallego beats the goalkeeper, Katimani, and it's now 2-1. Not quite. Shaw keeps it in play. Good ball in again, and it is 2-2. Surely, did that ball not cross the line? Surely it has. It certainly has now. And it's Lambo who finally hoofs it into the net from about 3 yards out. I thought it may well have crossed the line before. Talk about turning a match on its head. And is he having a ball? The Belgian scores the second goal in the space of 2 minutes, and NorthEast United have come back from the dead.
Where has that come from? Ashtosh again with the ball whipped in. It's a fantastic header. He didn't cross the line. Gallego tried to stab it home, but just totally missed it. Where are the blue shirts defending? What a dramatic end to the first 45 minutes.
Looking to see Dimas produce something that we know he's capable of. Here's a break on, and it will be Gallego. He's got company on his right. Gallego scuffs it completely, but the goal is scored for NorthEast, and it is Machado that has come up chance because of a horrible effort from Gallego. Totally scuffed his effort, but the beneficiary is the Portuguese, and Luis Machado has put NorthEast United ahead.
I think the saying in the trade, John, is a good baden. That's exactly what it was from Gallego. He'll look back at this and he'll be laughing. It's Dimas that gets caught in possession. But Gallego wants the support, totally scuffs his shot, and well, it'll go down as an assist. Will it go down as a shot on target? I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's Machado that's popped up at the far post just to slot it home. And yet again, he's played against them now for what? 1 match and 27 minutes, and he scored 3 goals against Bengaluru.
Oh, it's a cracking header. It's an absolutely superb goal here. The ball is thumped into the middle of the goal, and he's made a name for himself on comeback here. Not sure, where did he come from?
Well, you can see Ashtosh Mehta, fantastic header from him, an absolute bullet. It went like a rocket. An occasion, but this time, times it to perfection. We talk about Gallego and the quality of his delivery, but what a header that is for Ashtosh for his first ever Hero ISL goal.
He wasn't sure which way to go, and as a result he gave the ball away, and this is the big chance, and is this the big moment? It is, it's 2-0 NorthEast United. He has arrived in style all the way from Jamaica.
The question was when he came here, would he play? He's come on, and within 15 minutes of putting on that white shirt of the NorthEast, Deshorn makes absolutely no mistake. Sloppy play in the middle of the park for Jamshedpur, but take nothing away from that cool, calm finish from Deshorn.
Laid off by Brown, but a little bit quiet in the second half. Deshorn. You could just see where Machado wanted that ball played. He might get a second chance here. Terry comes back and takes a tumble. The flag's gone up on this near side. It won't count. Machado hasn't heard the whistle. The referee's given the free kick, and the goal won't stand.
He hasn't. I'm telling you, he's going to have to come across and speak to his linesman. The referee is in. He's going to definitely make a decision here. The linesman put his flag up and put his flag down. Now the referee can overrule his linesman at any time. Let's see where the referee is, because the referee, if he's in it, that's a foul. He's barged into him. That's actually a foul.
Well, the goal stands. Well, Machado just nudging Thierry off the ball. The flag went up straight away, and still the ATK Mogen Panch venture. Getting a bit stretched, they're trying to keep some width involved with this United. That's a good ball in. Gallego, edge of the area. Gallego in off the post. Wonderful shot from outside the area. We haven't seen too many from outside the box in this season's Hero ISL, but that man has come up with quality once again. Federico Gallego bends it beyond Arundel, in off the post.
And we know that he can do this. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile. He bends it all the way around Silla into that far corner. That is a fantastic strike from the Uruguayan. And what a finish, and what a vital time it was as well.
Kamara touched on delicately by their top scorer, and just parried away by the keeper out of that danger zone. And Rinda did the necessary work. Pippen, in it comes again, a great chance! What an absolute belter of a goal! A stunning start! The new kid on the block has got his second goal for his new club. Mumbai City have been stunned into silence.
Machado had that early strike straight to the keeper, but this is brilliant play from the winger. He got himself in a position where he thought he could deliver the cross, but he chose better, just laid it back, and the first time cross from Nindoji is absolutely brilliant, whipped in, and that is a fantastic finish from Deshorn Brown. The timing to make sure he stayed onside, arrives in, and first time volleys it into the goal, Amrinda with no chance.
Gallego walks in a dangerous one. It's missed by Machado, but it's not missed. It's another golazo. Deshorn Brown has made it 2. 9 minutes into the game, they didn't deal with a set piece. Deshorn Brown was in the right spot at the right time. A stunning start. They must be celebrating like there's no tomorrow in the northeast of India.
Well, we talked about quality delivery, and once more, great delivery from Gallego. No one deals with it. It just comes off the thigh of Machado. But who's the first to react? Once again, Deshorn Brown. That's what a goal can do to your confidence. First to react inside the box, smashes it home. And once again, there's nothing Amrinda can do about that.
Focused on the ball. It's Gallego against Diraj. Straight down the middle. And Northeast United are back on level terms, having put pressure on since they fell behind. It is Federico Gallego who gets himself another goal of an impressive season. And Northeast United are back on level terms.
Was there ever a doubt? I don't think so. Ice running through the veins of Federico.
Which way does he go this time? It's Gallego against Diraj, driven low, and the goalkeeper got a good hand on that, but couldn't keep it out. Gallego has his second of the game. We're back to 2-2, and this could still go either way.
Lucky boy, he really was. He looks up to the heavens because he knows he's got away with one there. Well, when you're only having to take one, you do have ice in your veins, but when you take the second, you just wonder sometimes because of the keeper, but it's pure power and pace that's beaten Diraj here.
Clear. Building that central midfield role brilliantly in the last match. Pressure this, I should get Machado! Wonderful finish! And the man in form has done it again. Great technique to keep the ball down. No chance for Arshdeep. And that's a stunning way to take the lead for Northeast United. Inside the opening 9 minutes. Great ball in. But what a finish from Louis Machado to make it 1-0.
Well, it was well played. We said that Ashtosh was trying to create that yard for himself. And in the end, Sahir just rolls it into Ashtosh and he picks him out, doesn't he? But look at that strike. That is an absolute fantastic goal from Machado. He's having to move away from the goal. He's got to get that absolutely spot on. And the little turn and pivot to whip it across the face of Arshdeep in goal just shows that it's a man in form, and that is a fantastic strike for Luis Machado.
Here's Daniel. Nodded in by Machado. Gallego, lovely ball through to Deshorn Brown. Brown still through, and goal! Through Arshdeep's legs. The flag stays down, and Deshorn Brown is back among the goals as well. And you'd fear for addition with Northeast United in this form. 18.5 minutes gone. They're 2 up already. Machado and Brown on the score sheet. Where do addition go from here?
Rampant. That's what they are. That's what they've been from the very first whistle. Northeast on that front foot. And again, he's got away with this a little bit, Deshorn Brown, and he'll admit, and he'll be the first to admit, that's not the greatest strike, because what is the keeper doing? Arshdeep just stands there and lets it go through his legs. That's poor keeping. But take nothing away from that ball threaded through, and take nothing away from that man, Deshorn Brown. Imagine if Jamshedpur get a result later as well, and then next week it's going to be squeaky bum time.
Here come Northeast again. Gallego threatening every time they go forward. In again. Machado! Sneaks in behind once again and gets a second of the match. Well, we talked about Manuel Onwu getting the last hat-trick in the Hero Indian Super League. Is Luis Machado about to equal that feat here? He's got 2 inside the opening 23.5 minutes. Northeast continue to pile pressure on Odisha, and they lead 3-0.
Fantastic play again, and Gallego just picks out that pass, doesn't he? Taylor gets caught ball watching, doesn't realise that Machado's come in behind him, and it's just a free header, as easy as you like from Machado, and he absolutely buries it. Well, they are on the march, the Highlanders, that is for sure, but this game at the moment is looking like boys against men.
Just another stat that went us by, Brad, and an interesting one of that is that CHENNAIYIN now taken 100 corners, it seems. Machado's ball in. Now there is a lot of confusion, and tell you what, on his first start, it is Imran Khan who's popped up with a header. He hasn't touched the ball too much up until now, but within the first quarter of an hour, and we are at 1-1. CHENNAIYIN's defense sometimes looks so porous, you could knock it down with a dirty look. And then eventually, he just took a lot of time thinking about what is to be done. Deshorn Brown, and now he's through and goal. Deshorn Brown! What a shot! CHENNAIYIN's attack turns into one for NorthEast. One straight pass over the top, one fizzing low effort, and Khalid Jamil's NorthEast United are in the lead from behind. Machado almost saved but squeezed in, and NorthEast United have fought back. It is 3-3. There is nothing simple in the Hero ISL. Sit back and admire another thriller.
Gave the penalty away, but he almost made up for it with, he guessed right, got his hand down to it. It was just snuck underneath him. He'd be disappointed there, Vishal. Machado certainly won. They've clawed themselves, NorthEast. And that makes it really, really interesting now at the top of the table plus. Because I think by my reckoning, that's now 3 teams all stuck on 27 points.
Just going to say a happy birthday today as well to the former MOHUN, BAGAN and East Bengal, and the India captain Devjit Ghosh, who celebrates his 47th birthday today. Hopefully watching on his team playing in the Hero Indian Super League. This is Khel! Squeezes it into the bottom corner, and right at the start of the second half, NorthEast United have made the breakthrough. It's a first goal of the campaign for Khel, and what a vital time it is as well. He gets his debut Hero Indian Super League goal, and Robbie Fowler's team find themselves behind once again.
Market just thumbs up what we've just been talking about, half-time goals. Just after half-time, they're susceptible to it. What's been said in half-time has had no effect on them at the moment. By the looks of it, they've come out, they haven't started the half in a positive manner, and Suhair's got his first half chance, and he's pulled it into the side net, and he gets a little bit of luck with it, but all he's got to do is hit the target, and he's put his side 1-0 up. 47 minutes on the clock, that's 2 minutes after the half-time team talk, and they're 1-0 up.
Brown in the centre. Oh, he sliced into his own net! It's Sartak who got the touch. There was very little danger when that ball was whipped in. It doesn't go down as Nim's goal, but he will get an assist. Sartak swung a boot, has sliced it past Machado, who was rooted to the spot. And SC East Bengal find themselves 2-0 down. 2-0
down with 10 minutes gone in the second half. There was a lovely reverse pass that got Nim out wide, and he was looking to put it in. He was looking to put it into the back post to Deshorn Brown, and Sartak Gully's just swung his left foot at it, and it's gone in the back of the net. I mean, you've got to feel for a centre-half when he does that, but he's got to focus all his attention on clearing his lanes there, and he's completely sliced wildly at it with his wrong foot. 2-0.
Just looking for that slide rule ball. Great passing, and Suhair! The Hero ISL's red hot chili peppers. Suhair on the vocals, Deshorn Brown on the riff, and Khalid Jamil on the lyrics. And they are stepping up from the road to the sea, to the sky.
What were we saying about water breaks? Just before or just after? Lapses of concentration. Kamara plays that ball through. It's poor defending from not just one but 2 defenders. There, the first one, Kone gets it wrong. Sandeep doesn't attack the ball. So high there, I thought he got it all wrong, but he gets fortunate and gets lucky. There's the first one, there's the second one, but that's a cool, calm finish from Sahar, who yet again hits the back of the net, and you can see what it means to Khalid Jamil.
Another short corner. This time Machado creates room to send it in. It's over Fox, who can recover. Apuya's waiting. Apuya stepping past the first challenge. Goes for a shot. Apuya! Oh my word, what a shot! And that has left a hole in space. Because tell you what, a star has exploded. And his name is Moya, and we know him better as Apuya. What a game to do it! NorthEast United, the hustlers are going forward, and the heist is nearly complete.
Questions being asked about the youngsters today, Imran and this man Apuya. Have they got enough about them mentally to be strong enough to play in a game like this? Look at this, he slips the challenge, there's nothing on, and oh my word, that has gone like a rocket off his foot. He gets the yard, they don't close the space, and bang, there you go. Albino, no chance in goal, and a stunning contender for goal of the season from the youngster Apuya. What a strike that was, well done.
Looking long again towards Silla. Got it there with the chest. Brito just pulls out wide. Silla looking for help. Gets it now from Machado. Gallego goes to the inside channel. Silla! It's in! NorthEast have got their equaliser! And it's Idrissa Silla. Just after we're saying he hasn't made an impact, he has made the impact that matters, because he's got his side back on level terms in front of the NorthEast United fan wall. And NorthEast have scored rather in the 94th minute, and we could well be going into the second legs of both semi-finals all square.
The words have just come out of my mouth that he hasn't impacted the game as much as I'd want him to, and look at this, he gets the ball first on his chest, lays it off, out wide, Machado puts it on a plate there to the back post area, and he guides it, it's almost slow motion, he guides it just inside the post. It could have beat him in any other position. I think Arundam covered every other area apart just inside that far post.
Well, Silla gets the goal.
Again, it's 6 yards out.
It's Machado's corner again. Lambo's header got more height than distance. It's come off the bar. And Sahar's got the goal, and NorthEast United are back in this. They haven't dealt with the corner. They're stood looking at each other, the defenders. And Sahar's the man on the spot to head in from literally on the goal line. And all of a sudden, this tie's back alive again.
What is the goalkeeper doing here? He just hasn't dealt with it at all. It's awful goalkeeping, but that's why Lambo's been brought on. He's punched it onto his own crossbar. That is shocking goalkeeping, and it's given the lifeline to NorthEast. Cool, calm finish from Sahar in the right place at the right time, and we're going to have a grandstand finish here at the Fatorda Mark.